H1006, landing runways 16 right, 16 left, departing runway 05, 16 right, 16 left, transition level 140, bird activity in vicinity of airport, advise on initial contact you have information.
Air 267, request IF for clearance to Obihiro Airport.
Air 267, Tokyo delivery, information Bravo current, cleared to Obihiro via the Rover 3 Alpha departure, Okoji transition, runway 05, climb via to flight level 150, squawk 4720.
Cleared to Obihiro via the Rover 3 Alpha departure, Okoji transition, runway 05, climb via to flight level 150, squawk 4720, Air 267.
Air 267, read back correct. Contact ground 121.975 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Will contact ground 121.975 when ready for pushback or engine start. Air 267, thanks. Tokyo delivery, All Nippon 73 Heavy, Boeing 787-10, with information Bravo, gate 53, request IF for clearance to New Chitose Airport.
All Nippon 73 Heavy, Tokyo delivery, cleared to New Chitose via Rover 3 Alpha departure, cruise transition, runway 16 left, climb via to flight level 150, squawk 0410.
Cleared to New Chitose via Rover 3 Alpha departure, cruise transition, runway 16 left, climb via to flight level 150, squawk 0410, All Nippon 73 Heavy.
All Nippon 73 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.975 when ready for push or start.
Will contact ground 121.975 when ready for pushback or engine start. All Nippon 73 Heavy, thanks.
Tokyo delivery, Japan Air 189, Boeing 737-800, gate 17, request IF for clearance to Komatsu Airport, information Bravo. Japan Air 189, Tokyo delivery, cleared to Komatsu via Bekla 3 Alpha departure, runway 05, climb via to flight level 170, squawk 2170. Cleared to Komatsu via Bekla 3 Alpha departure, runway 05, climb via to flight level 170, squawk 2170, Japan Air 189. Japan Air 189, read back correct. Contact ground 121.975 when ready for pushback or engine start. Ground 121.975 when ready, Japan Air 189.
Tokyo delivery, All Nippon 667 Heavy, Boeing 787-8 request IF for clearance to Nagasaki, information Bravo.
All Nippon 667 Heavy, Tokyo delivery, cleared to Nagasaki Airport via Lexus for departure, runway 16 left, climb via to flight level 170, squawk 2162.
Cleared to Nagasaki Airport via Lexus for departure, runway 16 left, climb via to flight level 170, squawk 2162, All Nippon 667 Heavy.
All Nippon 667 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.975 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.975 when ready for pushback or engine start, All Nippon 667 Heavy, have a good afternoon. Tokyo delivery, All Nippon 455 Heavy, Boeing 767-300, 860, request IF for clearance to Soga, information Bravo.
All Nippon 455 Heavy, Tokyo delivery, cleared to Soga Airport via the Ninox 4 departure, runway 05, climb via to flight level 170, squawk 7333.
Cleared to Soga Airport via the Ninox 4 departure, runway 05, climb via to flight level 170, squawk 7333, All Nippon 455 Heavy.
All Nippon 455 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.975 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.975 when ready, All Nippon 455 Heavy. Japan Air 497, request IF for clearance to Osaka Airport.
Japan Air 497, Tokyo delivery, information Bravo current, cleared to Osaka via Lexus for departure, runway 16 right, climb via to flight level 170 squawk 2410.
Cleared to Osaka via Lexus for departure, runway 16 right, climb via to flight level 170 squawk 2410 Japan Air 497.
Japan Air 497, read back correct. Contact ground 121.975 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.975 when ready for pushback or engine start, Japan Air 497.
Japan Air 285, request IFA clearance to Izumo Airport.
Tokyo delivery All Nippon 3384, request IFA clearance Tokushima with information Bravo.
Japan Air 285, Tokyo delivery, information Bravo current, clear to Izumo Airport via Gastro 1 departure, runway 05, climb via to flight level 170 squawk 2110.
Clear to Izumo Airport via Gastro 1 departure, runway 05, climb via to flight level 170 squawk 2110 Japan Air 285.
Japan Air 285, read back correct. Contact ground 121.975 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 975 Japan Air 285.
All Nippon 3384, Tokyo delivery, clear to Tokushima Airport via the Lexus for departure, runway 05, climb via to flight level 170 squawk 1646.
Clear to Tokushima Airport via the Lexus Sierra 4 departure, runway 05, climb via C2, flight level 170, scope 1646, All Nippon 3384.
All Nippon 3384, read back correct. Contact ground 121.625 when ready for push or start.
Contact ground 121.625 when ready to push or start, All Nippon 3384.
Japan Air 285, Tokyo ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast Japan Air 285.
Airdo 67, contact Tokyo Tower 118.575, good day.
Over to Tower 118.575, Airdo 67, bye-bye.
Japan Air 285, request taxi to the active.
Japan Air 285, taxi to holding point Delta 1 runway 05 via Whiskey Alpha, Yankee Delta.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1 runway 05 via Whiskey Alpha, Yankee Delta, Japan Air 285.
All aircraft be advised, information Charlie now current, QNH 1006. Japan Air 189, hold position for traffic.
Hold position Japan Air 189.
Japan Air 189, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Japan Air 189.
All Nippon 455 Heavy, contact Tokyo Tower 118.575. Over to Tower 118.575, all Nippon 455 Heavy, have a good afternoon.
Tokyo ground, all Nippon 3284, request to push and start.
Japan Air 189, contact Tokyo Tower 118.575, good day.
Contact Tower 118.575 Japan Air 189, bye-bye.
All Nippon 3384, Tokyo ground, pushback approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, all Nippon 3384.
Japan Air 285, contact Tokyo Tower 118.575.
Contact Tower 118.575, Japan Air 285.
Before text checklist, engine mode normal, FU bleed off, FU master off, engine wing anti-ice as required, auto brake max, auto brake max, ground the spoiler arm, pitch trim down 0.1, turn reset, 0, flaps, set for takeoff, strobe auto, no taxi light, runway turn flight on. Tokyo ground all Nippon 3384, request taxi to runway 05.
All Nippon 3384, taxi to holding point Delta 1 runway 05 via Echo 7 Echo Delta.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1 runway 05 via Echo 7 Echo Delta, all Nippon 3384.
Aye, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
All Nippon 3384, contact Tokyo Tower 118.575, bye-bye.
Contact Tokyo Tower 118.575, all Nippon 3384, bye-bye. Tokyo Tower, all Nippon 3384, request departure on runway 05.
All Nippon 3384, Tokyo Tower, wind 070 degrees, 18 knots, runway 05, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 05, clear for takeoff, all Nippon 3384.
No. All Nippon 3384, cleared for takeoff, runway 05.
Clear for takeoff, runway 05, all Nippon 3384. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
All Nippon
Flip up.
3384, contact Tokyo departure 126.0.
Contact Tokyo departure 126.0, all Nippon 3384. Double climb. Tokyo departure, all Nippon 3384, climbing to flight level 170.
All Nippon 3384, Tokyo departure identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, all Nippon 3384.
All Nippon 3384, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, All Nippon 3384.
All Nippon 963 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6, have a good afternoon.
Center on 125.6, All Nippon 963 Heavy, bye-bye.
Tokyo Control, good evening. All Nippon 3384, fly level 164, climbing to fly level 180.
All Nippon 3384, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 360.
Climb to fly level 360, All Nippon 3384.
Orange Liner 404, contact Tokyo Control 119.35, good day.
Center on 119.35, Orange Liner 404, bye-bye.
Aerohandler 324, contact Tokyo Control 119.35, have a good afternoon.
Contact Tokyo Control 119.35, Aerohandler 324.
Tokyo Control, New Sky 97, good afternoon, passing flight level 164, climbing to flight level 190.
New Sky 97, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, New Sky 97.
All Nippon 637, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, have a good afternoon. Center on 133.5, All Nippon 637. Japan Air 669 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, have a good afternoon.
Center on 133.5, Japan Air 669 Heavy.
Shenzhen Air 651, contact Tokyo Control 119.35, bye-bye.
Contact Tokyo Control 119.35, Shenzhen Air 651.
Tokyo Control, Air Pitch 511, flight level 360.
Air Pitch 511, Tokyo Control, identified.
Tokyo Control, Starwalker 803 Heavy. Good afternoon, passing flight level 157, climbing to flight level 380.
Starwalker 803 Heavy, Tokyo Control, good afternoon, identified, continue climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb to flight level 380, Starwalker 803 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 89 Heavy, passing flight level 154, climbing to flight level 180, direct Seiko.
Japan Air 89 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Japan Air 89 Heavy.
All Nippon 8442 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Center on 119.35, all Nippon 8442 Heavy.
Airspeed 625, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, airspeed 625.
Skymark 521, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Center on 133.5, Skymark 521.
Tokyo Control, Skymark 521, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190.
Skymark 521, Tokyo Control, good afternoon, identified, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Skymark 521.
Japan Air 923 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Japan Air 923 Heavy, bye-bye.
Airspeed 511, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, good day.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Air Beach 511.
Japan Air 327 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6, have a good afternoon. Center on 125.6 Japan Air 327 Heavy. Japan Air 69er Heavy, cleared Everett Bravo arrival, runway 6 right.
Cleared Everett Bravo arrival, runway 6 right, Japan Air 69er Heavy.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon 35 Heavy, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190 direct Seiko.
All Nippon 35 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, all Nippon 35 Heavy.
Japan Air 69er Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, have a good afternoon.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Japan Air 69er Heavy.
Singapore 7411 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Center on 133.5, Singapore 7411 Heavy.
All Nippon 468 Heavy, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1007, all Nippon 468 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Star Flyer 85, passing flight level 164, climbing to flight level 190.
Starflyer 85, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Star Flyer 85.
All Nippon 1896, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1007, all Nippon 1896.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon 1097 Heavy, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190, director 33. All Nippon 1097 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, all Nippon 1097 Heavy.
All Nippon 32 Heavy, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1007, all Nippon 32 Heavy.
All Nippon 34 Heavy, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1007, all Nippon 34 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Dynasty 5313 Heavy, passing 12,500, descending to 3,500.
Dynasty 5313 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Dynasty 5313 Heavy, contact center approach 121.175.
Contact center approach 121.175, Dynasty 5313 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon 613, good evening, passing flight level 150, climbing to flight level 180.
All Nippon 613, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, all Nippon 613.
IBEX 65, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Center on 133.5, IBEX 65, good day.
All Nippon 3384, report ready for descent. All Nippon 3384, report ready for descent. All Nippon 3384, Tokyo Control. All Nippon 35 Heavy, clear Daikoma East arrival, runway 32 left.
Clear Daikoma East arrival, runway 32 left, all Nippon 35 Heavy.
Alaska 849 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, have a good evening.
Center on 133.5, Alaska 849 Heavy.
All Nippon 568, descend by a stop to 3,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1007, all Nippon 568.
CAT 8319 for Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, CAT 8319 for Heavy, bye-bye. Tokyo Control, all Nippon 285, good evening, passing flight level 150, climbing to flight level 180.
Air China 167, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1007, Air China 167.
All Nippon 285, Tokyo Control, good evening, identified, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, all Nippon 285.
All Nippon 1896, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Center on 119.35, all Nippon 1896.
All Nippon 35 Heavy, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, all Nippon 35 Heavy.
All Nippon 35 Heavy, descend to flight level 070.
Descent to flight level 070, all Nippon 35 Heavy.
All Nippon 3384, descend to flight level 180, expect runway 29 now.
Descend to flight level 180, all Nippon 3384.
All Nippon 3384, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, all Nippon 3384. Tokyo Control, all Nippon 3384, passing flight level 360, descending to flight level 180.
All Nippon 3384, Tokyo Control identified.
Tokyo Control, New Sky 97, flight level 376.
New Sky 97, Tokyo Control identified. Japan Air 669 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 124.905.
Sent on 124.905, Japan Air 669 Heavy, good day.
Tokyo Control China Eastern 720, passing flight level 085, climbing to flight level 360.
China Eastern 720, Tokyo Control identified, continue climb to flight level 360.
Continue climb to flight level 360, China Eastern 720.
Alaska 849 Heavy, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Alaska 849 Heavy.
Alaska 849 Heavy, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descent to 10,000 feet, QNH 1005, Alaska 849 Heavy.
Tokyo Control Starwalker 803 Heavy, flight level 380.
Starwalker 803 Heavy, Tokyo Control identified.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 89 Heavy, flight level 360.
Japan Air 89 Heavy, Tokyo Control identified.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon 373, good evening, passing 4,900 feet, climbing to flight level 340.
All Nippon 373, Tokyo Control identified, continue climb to flight level 340.
Continue climb to flight level 340, all Nippon 373.
IBEX 65 cleared null arrival runway 01.
Cleared null arrival, runway 01, IBEX 65.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon November Hotel 1698, passing flight level 108, descending to 3,500 feet.
All Nippon 3384, descend flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, all Nippon 3384.
All Nippon November Hotel 1698, Tokyo Control identified. Air Pitch 141, contact Tokyo Control 124.905.
Contact Tokyo Control 124.905, Air Pitch 141, good day.
Air Pitch 625, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, Air Pitch 625. Tokyo Control, all Nippon 35 Heavy, passing flight level 240, descending to flight level 070.
All Nippon 35 Heavy, Tokyo Control identified. Alaska 849 Heavy, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1005, Alaska 849 Heavy.
IBEX 65, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, IBEX 65.
IBEX 65, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, IBEX 65. Tokyo Control Skymark 521, good evening, flight level 381.
Skymark 521, Tokyo Control identified. New Sky 97, cleared null arrival, runway 01.
Cleared null arrival, runway 01, New Sky 97.
All Lipan 3384, descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descend to 9,000 feet, QNH 1005, all Nippon 3384.
Tokyo Control, Starflyer 85, flight level 380.
Starflight 85, Tokyo Control identified. Skymark 521, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6.
Center on 132.6, Skymark 521.
All Nippon 3384, contact Tokushima approach 120.1.
Contact Tokushima approach 120.1, all Nippon 3384. Tokushima approach, all Nippon 3384, fly level 205, descending to fly level 090.
All Nippon 3384 Tokushima approach, good evening, QNH 1005, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 29er.
Good evening, QNH 1005, expect the radar vector for ILS Zulu approach runway 29er.
All Nippon 3384, descend to 8,000 feet.
Descend to 8,000 feet, all Nippon 3384.
All Nippon 3384, turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, all Nippon 3384.
All Nippon 3384, turn right heading 350, descend to 6,000 feet.
Turn right heading 350, descend to 6,000 feet, all Nippon 3384.
Japan Air 462, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1007, Japan Air 462.
All Nippon 3384, descend to 4,900 feet.
Descend to 4,900 feet, all Nippon 3384.
All Nippon 3384, 900 miles from Lixa, turn right heading 060, Maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Clear the LS Zulu approach runway 29
9 miles from Liksu, turn right heading 060, maintain 2000 until established on the final approach course. Clear ILS Zulu approach runway 29er.
Tokushima approach, all Nippon 285, passing flight level 361, descending to 2000 feet.
All Nippon 285 Tokushima approach, QNH 1005, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 29 now.
QNH 1005, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 29, all Nippon 285.
All Nippon 285, 115 miles from Liksa, turn right, heading 265, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Clear the LS Zulu approach runway 29 now.
Turn right, heading 265, 2,000 feet until established. Clear the LS Zulu approach runway 29, all Nippon 285.
Tokushima approach, all Nippon 3384, established on final.
All Nippon 3384, roger.
$2,500.
All Nippon 3384, contact Tokushima Tower 126.2.
Contact Tokushima Tower 126.2, all Nippon 3384. Tokushima Tower, all Nippon 3384 on final.
All Nippon 3384, Tokushima Tower, wind 350 degrees, 9 knots, runway 29 clear to land.
Runway 29er, clear to land, all Nippon 3384.
$1,000. 500. Hundred above. Minimum.
Flight slow.
Continue.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
40. 30. Retard.
All Nippon 3384, exit right at Alpha.
Exit right at Alpha, only 3384.
All Nippon 3384, contact ground 118.0.
Contact ground 118.0, all Nippon 3384. Tokushima ground, all Nippon 3384, request taxi to assigned gates.
All Nippon 3384, taxi to stand 1 by Alpha.
Taxi to stand 1 via Alpha, all Nippon 3384.